Hello guys, what is up? We are back. Sorry, I removed my computer set real quick. Just need to get that fucking face cam. I'll do it after the video. So Albertosaurus has been confirmed. Now, I'm gonna let you look at that model while I give my opinion of what might happen. Um, Sorry about that. Well, what just happened? What? I'll give my opinion on what might happen. Um, what the fuck? No, dismiss that shit. I don't want to hear it. On what might happen with. Sorry, I've been repeating myself for like several minutes. Um, I'll try to tell you what I think. This guy will be placed as. It could be either placed as the replacement of Nanotyrannus in the game. Now it's called GB Rex, but it's really Nanotyrannus, believe it or not. Now you could call me if I'm wrong or not, but all I have to say is learn anatomy and a story. Because if I'm correct, I think I heard the museum that they with Dr. Bacher, Robert Bacher, he didn't say it like individually, but it's the museum that has him, which I work there, which is pretty cool to meet Bacher. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty chill. Now, I think as more like bones or spaces or whatever. I have no idea. If you want to learn more about it, go to Morrison Natural History Museum and ask about it on the tour and all that, because the apparently Nanotyrannus hunted Triceratops while T-Rex didn't, mostly scavenged. Just to tell you why, T-Rex is a big target and it's slow. That's why. And a story. So Albertosaurus could probably take the space of Nanotyrannus in game, or it could lead up to a different. It could have its own little different family tree, or a progression tree rather. So it could be either it's optional between Nanotyrannus and Albertosaurus, and if you choose Albertosaurus, it leads to some other dinosaurs, kind of like a different kind of, instead of a optional tier 5, which T-Rex is a tier as an optional with the feathers and scaled. But the only reason why I heard about it is when I got a notification that Spartan uploaded a video, which I don't know what's up. Let me check my notifications if I got it. Notification settings only mentions. I don't know why I didn't get it. I was pretty sure. So it could either have. It could go through Albertosaurus. Oh, actually, never mind. It could be only for the Albertosaurids, which we could just Google that right now to give us a list, because I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on the Albertosaurids. But Albertosaurus is a member of a Tyrannosaurid group. Yeah, Desplatosaurus, Allosaurus, huh? Tarbosaurus, Gorgosaurus. Let's take a look. Alright, Gogers. So I could go Albertosaurus to Desplatosaurus to Tarbosaurus. Nah, Acra won't work. It's already taken. What the fuck? Since when was Spinosaurus a Albertosaurid? Boy. Displatosaurus and Tarbosaurus is more understanding. Um, but I don't know. It's just my estimates. It could go either way. All right. Blah blah blah. Okay. Um, it kind of makes sense because there's gonna be a Pachyrhinosaurus, so that somewhat makes sense. At the what they're doing right now, I think they might be adding a lot more to it, to the aisle, giving more confirmation dinosaurs that they'll use, and that'll be pretty cool to see on. Uh, okay, so it's probably just gonna work with the. Hmm. So it could. Hmm. Uh, Sorry for my stuttering. I'm just having a kind of like a confusing time. So there's Albertosaurus right there. So it could go Albertosaurus, then to Displatosaurus, then to Tarbosaurus, right there. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Or that could be a middle tier, while Gorgosaurus could be the backer, maybe, or a Displatosaurus, then the Albertosaurus, then I can't fucking see that. Tarbosaurus. Um, Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing at this point. But yeah, new dinosaur, new dinosaur. It could be a DLC. Probably won't though. Um, because I won't. I don't think it'll be like a DLC due to DLCs not really fitting the game. Maybe for like the Ice Age or something special, but dinosaurs and DLCs, I don't really think so. I don't think it will work, but um, hmm. And don't have much to say on that, but I know as a fact that Nanotyrannus is a Albertosaurid. So it could start off with Nanotyrannus, leading to Albertosaurus, leading up to Tarbosaurus. That's a maybe. Maybe. Don't quote me on it. Um, I'm just guessing on what they could use Albertosaurus for. It could just be another member of the Tyrannosaurus life cycle progression tree. But it's just, it's not gonna be good. I don't even like the idea. I think you should just leave the T-Rex family alone, especially the way you fucked it up with the juvenile T-Rex. Um, I'm not hitting on the game if you're wondering that. I'm just learning. I just learned about tons of shit that no one else like knows, and the aisle people take the time just to say, "Do you have a paleontology degree?" Even though it doesn't matter if you have a paleontology degree to know about dinosaurs and talk to actual paleontologists. I don't have a paleontology degree, and I talked to Robert Bacher, one of the well-known paleontologists. I don't think it matters upon degree of paleontology. It doesn't fucking teach you about all the deep end facts about dinosaurs. It will tell you how to all about paleontology except for individual dinosaurs. Let's put it that way. So it's kind of like a redundant kind of statement if you're gonna say, "Do you have a paleontology degree?" It's just it doesn't work. Even a paleontologist that I talk to when I said they don't have a paleontology degree, and legit she said it doesn't matter upon if you have a paleontology degree or not. If you have facts backing up and good evidence, or at least evidence, if you study anatomy upon Nanotyrannus and T-Rex, you could see a huge difference. Narrow teeth, fucking more bones upon adult T-Rex. I don't think you grow bones just out of nowhere. I mean, get more bones. They don't just pop in. It takes a while, and that's not going to adulthood is not long enough. Now, in a way, Jurassic Fight Club did get it right, but not with the roars and feathers and all that. But then again, you can't really crush on them. I haven't even said it's before, but you can't just crush on them for some stupid reason. But enough of me rambling upon Nanotyrannus. If you really want to learn about Nanotyrannus and T-Rex, I suggest you learn anatomy. Go to museums that actually have paleontologists talk to the people, like Morrison Natural History Museum, where they actually do tours and not just let you walk around, look at shit. They actually talk to you about every single thing that's in there, and it's pretty neat. And I'll be there, maybe on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Maybe. We're thinking about putting myself in Monday, but instead of Tuesday. But I don't. I like it where it is. So yeah, all I have to say is just learn anatomy and get evidence. Use logic, not someone's word or some document you found online. Do the research. And if you mention Nanotyrannus in the Saurian group, they get offended and triggered. So if you're deciding to mention that in their group, I'd suggest you actually find intelligent people, and not just people who legit go around on the online finding documents that are not even from paleontologists and just bloggers. And come on, and people who use like that guy with like a mohawk, or well, not, I mean he had long hair. He was in Monster Reconstruction and fucking Jurassic Fight Club. I don't remember the name, but if you're looking for like accurate shit from him, it's not a thing, you know. He like went to. He was in fucking Monster Reconstruction, reconstructed Spinosaurus with spikes and shit. Are you kidding me? And Spinosaurus has oversized hands. What the fuck? But yeah, just all I have to say is learn about it. Dig deeper. Don't take someone's word. Fuck, don't take my word. You could take mine what I said into note and dig deeper with that and ask people and shit. And not your mom either. That she doesn't count. But enough of me rambling for like 10 minutes about Nanotyrannus and T-Rex. Albertosaurus. I don't know what this guy's going to be used for or as in a progression tree, line, or whatever. Could be just AI. I highly doubt it. Oh boy. Free spin. Oh boy. I don't know. The only way I could see it happening is, I mean, if they either put more Tyrannosaurids, like Tarbosaurus, Gorgosaurus to Splatosaurus, or something to fill in that gap. Or actually, I got a good idea. They could add a Guanlong. Now, I'm pretty sure Guanlong is a Tyrannosaurid, if I'm correct. Gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Huh. Yeah, Tyrannosaurid. Alright. So, Guanlong, I don't know how to put this. Alright, so, Guanlong size. Let's look at size, because it usually, in the aisle progression thing, it goes by sizes. So, that one's kind of more like Velociraptor sized. So, it starts off as that. So, right here. Fucking, what the fuck is this? Is that a Stegosaurus? Then I could go to... What's Dillong size? What the fuck? Dude, I don't think that's a Dillong, fam. Oh, that's smaller. Am I right? It's slightly smaller than, I'm pretty sure it's a Tyrannosaurus as well. Dillong is a primitive known Tyrannosaurus. Alright, blah blah blah. Alright. So, never mind, scratch that. It could go to Utyrannus after Guam. Well, it's kind of like a bump. It's kind of like a stretch, but oh well. Then it go to... We could expand this progression tree a bit, maybe to 4 members. So it could go to... Let's put that guy. Let's order these guys. Alright. What's a Tyrannosaurid? Gorgosaurus. Gorgosaurus. Size. Alright, so... Huh. I'm not sure how to make this work. Huh. Hold on, Tyrannosaurids. View image. Alright. So Albertosaurus. Albertosaurus could be one. Okay, then I could go. Alright, so what the fuck? That's not what I want. Bro, fam. Yeah, alright. So it's kinda like a bump, right? Then it could go a little bit more of a bump. Ooh. Utyrannus won't work. So we just add another one. We could use Albertosaurus or Cinetyrannus. What the fuck? Is that how you say it? Cinetyrannus? Alright, yeah. Okay, that's something else. Size. It has more of that Guanlong type of look to its head. You know, if it lets me to get the image. Yeah, that's more right. Alright, so then it goes to Sinraptor, right? And it goes to Albertosaurus. Now, I made this more into like my thoughts video instead of an actual showcase. But I felt like I need to be more social upon these kind of videos to show you what I'm thinking might be the thing. Yeah, that's kind of too small to be that. So it could go from Guanlong to Electrosaurus to Sinotyrannus, and to Albertosaurus. But they're actually Sinraptor is a bit taller. Maybe. So it could go from Guanlong to Electrosaurus to Pterotophophone. I can't pronounce that shit. Draposaurus maybe. Triptosaurus to Albertosaurus. I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on it. I'm not. Hmm. Do any of these pictures have them just in a normal stance of them standing instead of like some in awesome pose or whatever? Like, what the fuck? It's not giving me a good scale right now. Hmm. I'm not sure. I can't. I'm not really completely sure on how it will work. But I guess only the future has the answers until more data about this family tree comes out. Unless it's just going to be a part of the T-Rex tree and we don't have to worry about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking like 30-hour or 30-minute video rather. And I hope you guys enjoyed and peace out. See ya.